Hello, my name is Damon George, and several months back we were asked to go through a trek through the book Revival Cry, and I wanted to share 3 or 4 points of where God really touched my heart with this book. The book opens up with the words Jesus, love, and revival. Anyway, let me talk first about what the word revival means. So revive, if you've heard of doctors, they say something like, he coded on the table and we had to revive him. That's what the word revival means. It's really life being brought back or life taking place. And so the book opens up with the words Jesus, love, and revival. And Jesus is where it starts, right? Jesus died on the cross for us. And so we have the head knowledge of Jesus, but then once we get it into our hearts, it becomes a love. And so we fall in love with who Jesus is and what he's done for us. And then that spark inside us creates a revival. And I believe revival starts in our hearts, and it has to start with us. And it's really sometimes one at a time. So the second point is humility is not really thinking less of ourselves, but it's thinking of ourselves less. And so again, it's not about us, it's about him. And I love how God pursues us. God chases us. I spent a lot of time, kind of doing my own thing, and been in some ministries and stuff like that, but yet not doing what I think God's will was. And so God's chased me all these years. I'm in my 50s now. And the first time I heard about the word quiet time, I was 26 years old. And so now what this book's taught me is to spend those moments with Jesus and to allow him to start that revival flame inside us. And that revival might spill out of us into our family and into our neighbors, and just give us a reason to reach out to others and share the love we found. So the third point is just really the scripture that the book's based off of. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then I'll hear from heaven and heal their land. And man, can we use that today? We have a world that's just falling apart right now. And so if we as the church will humble ourselves and pray, turn from our wicked ways, then God will come and hear our prayer and heal our land. And so that's what revival is allowing our hearts to be full of Jesus, and then let that spill over onto the people that we're around, and allow God to speak through us. And so I would encourage you, they're getting ready to start another trek. I would encourage you to allow this book to change your life like it's changed mine, and allow that revival cry to begin in your heart, and revival to overspill into those around you. I grew up in church, and I've always known of Jesus, know who he was, but that's always been a head knowledge. And this book has really helped me take that head knowledge and drag it the 16 or so inches into my heart. And so now Jesus has become a heart knowledge because of this book.